Poverty and hunger have spiraled since the Taliban takeover, and UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres told an international aid conference last week that Afghans are facing perhaps their most perilous hour. Scores of displaced families are in desperate need of help, and those staying in Afghan capital Kabul say they hope for job opportunities and security in the country.
Scores of families displaced by recent fighting in Afghanistan are in desperate need of help as a humanitarian crisis unfolds in the country. Internally displaced Afghans staying in the capital Kabul said on Monday they hope for job opportunities and security in the country as some described an uncertain future under the Taliban. A displaced man from Kunduz, Tajuddin, who fled with his family, said he had given up his home in hopes of going to Iran but was unable to leave. Meanwhile, a member of the International Medical Corps said his team was working to provide free medical care to displaced people.
We روزمره دلته راځي موږ سره ډاکټر صاحبان دي قابله ده نرسان دي هغوی هم دلته روزمره راځي او دوی تداوي کیږي دلته د هغوی ته د هرې ناروغۍ لپاره دوا ورکول کیږي مثلا اکثره ماشومان اسهالات لري سینه بغلي ستونی درد لري سترګو درد بعضې جلدي امراض لري د ټولو لپاره دلته ډاکټر صاحبان شته او د معاینې په اساس هغوی ته دوا ورکوي او تداوي کیږي.
Last week, the UN High Commissioner for Refugees said more than 18 million Afghans, or about half the population, required humanitarian aid before the Taliban took over. More than 3.5 million Afghans were already displaced in a country that is battling drought and the COVID-19 pandemic. Donors pledged more than $1 billion to help Afghanistan, UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres said last week, as poverty and hunger have spiraled in the country since the Islamist Taliban took power and foreign aid has dried up, raising the specter of a mass exodus.